Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to TTMS special number 20. What is good, my homies? What's going on, man? Good to see you guys in the chat. We got some good stuff to talk about. Let me know what's going on. I think the Wi Fi connection's on again for some pissy reason. The Wi Fi connection's been on for a minute for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but we'll deal with it, hopefully. We'll deal with it. But what's good, man? Hope you guys are doing good. Yo, there, 100p. That's what's happening right now. 100p. This shit's crazy to me. Look at this shit. I'm all pixelated and now I look like a Nintendo Switch. I look like a Nintendo Switch. 242p. That's the shit we're talking about. Man, I'm not sure why the Wi-Fi connection's not going on, but we'll get there. We'll get that play. We'll get there. What's going on, Dave? Let me give a shout out to the homies in the chat. We got Aya, we got Crispy Rambo, Mr. Fernando, Amal Kafaji, Web Dave, what's going on, Playboy? Shout out to Web Dave. Sarcastic as well as in the chat. Hector the Macho Man, what is up, play? Jimmy Bell, the Hoodoo Canuck, G Stelps in the chat. Onion Bro, what is up, Playboy? The Mechanic, what's good? Nicky T, G Stelp, Aya, what is up, man? Section 8 Gaming, what's good, Playboy? What is up? Let's scroll on. Reggie Lee's in the chat. What's going on? He goes, I hate them. I hate these ponies. Emit Kumar as well as in the chat. What's going on, player? Mr. Fernando, Apollo Cooper, Maurice Branch. What is up, man? Hope you guys are doing good. Let me 9 lives. One Trick Pony, Cococho, Aliga Dad, Carl Weeb, Jean Mark Louise. What is up, player? I'm a bit pissed off because the way the camera's looking, the way the Wi-Fi is on at the moment. I don't get it. What's going on with it? I need to figure this shit out somehow, somewhere. It has been raining. The weather's not that good over here, so it could be that. But what's good, my homies? Listen, some news has come out regarding PlayStation. Some news has come out regarding Xbox as well. But you know, this is TTMS special. And you know, when it comes to TTMS, we talk that shit. And I love it. Mo B, what's going on, killer? What's good? What's going on, man? Platonos J. What is up, Playboy? And before I get into it, let me give a shout out to Adidas 20 with a 5. Passing out pony wraps for the new kickstand. Woo! Talking about a new dog shit PlayStation 5 Slim. Let's get into it, Playboy. Let me see what's going on with the screen. Just give us 1 sec. I want to see if I can sort this out. Can I sort this out? Let me off the camera for 1 second. Let's see if that does it better for now. I'm frustrated, honestly. Kristen R, what's going on? Darren Hauser as well. What's good? Bellatone, Trey Frizzy, Doom Reaper. Chill Carlos in the chat. What's going on, Playboy? What's good? It's as soon as I put the camera on, the Wi-Fi starts dipping for some reason. Jeremy Brown, what's good, Playboy? P Lump, what's up? What's up? What's good, Playboy? It's something to do with the camera, man. Damn it. I'll leave it off for now, and I'll put it back on in a bit. But guys, let's go into it. Let's get into this shit. Let's be real. What happened yesterday? I was laughing. Absolutely laughing. But let me start off with this here, guys. I want to show you something. I want you guys to look at this. Guys, I'm in dirt mode here. Let me take my camera back on. Let's see if it's working. Now, guys, I want you guys to take a look at this very carefully. Take a look at this. Take a look at it. Let me have some water. Now, you guys know, when it comes to the PlayStation 5, I call it that big bitch of a console, PlayStation 5. Looking at this, is this smaller? Yes. But let me tell you something. This is still a big bitch. You seen this shit? Look at that. Look at the belly on that shit. This shit is ugly. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care what anybody says. This is one of the ugliest consoles ever made in the history of gaming. Let's keep it real. Look at this shit. Let me zoom into for you homies. Let me Xbox zoom in. What is that? What is this? Listen, this, I don't know what to say anymore. This has to be one of the worst ever consoles ever made. Let's keep it real. I don't care if you say, Sean, you're an Xbox fan, so you're gonna talk shit. No. Look at this shit. PlayStation 5 Slim and Digital Edition console look like dog shit. Look at the physical edition, the one with the DVD drive. Look at that shit. Belly sticking out. Ugly as ever. Skinny from the top. You know, like when you see that, do you know what this reminds me of? Let me put my screen, let me just take over for a second here. Do you know what this reminds me of? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You know when you see a picture when like a lady or someone is wearing really skinny tights and they got no ass. Skinny legs, no ass. Ass is flushed into that. That's what the slim model reminds me of. Skinny legs, skinny ass, big ass body on the top. Then you got this PlayStation 5. Skinny body, bitch ass, fat ass sticking out. That's the shit I'm talking about right now. You know what I'm talking about, guys. That meme. When you look at them ladies with them tight ass tights or some shit like that, spandex, all the way slimline. Even the ass is slimline. That's what the slim reminds me of. No shit. Let me pull it back for you guys. That's what I'm talking about. They skipped leg days. Then you got that one with the physical drive. The one with the Blu-ray drive. Listen, look at this shit. Skinny body with a fat ass. What are we doing here, guys? We were told so many times that Mark Cerny is a genius. Absolute genius. And I'm telling you right now, guys. This design, this PlayStation 5 design from the get-go was pure dog shit. Absolutely pure dog shit. Then they come with a slim design. Now let's get into the slim design. Let's see what is the difference between the slim design. It's a smaller form factor, 30% reduction in volume, 1 terabyte of storage. Finally, you made it to 1 terabyte of storage right now. Welcome to the party, you pieces of shit. It begins. The sale begins in November time, replacing the current PlayStation 5. Now this is a sneaky part, guys. This is where PlayStation were trying to catch us out. This is where these dirty rats, these pony rats, trying to catch us out. The physical console is still $500 in the US, but when it comes to that slimline, skinny ass, spandex PlayStation 5 digital console, it has gone $400 to $450. It has gone up $50. The sneaky bastards. The Robin Hood? No, Robin bastards. That's what they are. They know this is not Robin Hood or some shit. Robin bastards. That's what's happening right now. Look at this shit. Look at it. Let's look at these pictures. Let's take a look at these pictures. Now, PlayStation was very smart with this picture. They were showing this at a side angle. You know when people love to do camera poses on the side angle because that's their favorite, favorite side of the face or some shit like that. That's what PlayStation was doing here. That's what they were doing here. But you're looking at this shit. Look at that detachable belly. Look at this shit. Is this a Lego set or some shit? Please tell me, is this a Lego set? You build Legos or some shit. This shit is dog shit. I'm keeping it real. I'm not gonna lie. I remember when that leak happened when they were showing this design. And trust me, guys, trust me, these pictures are making the PlayStation 5 look better than it is. Everybody who's been in front of a PlayStation 5, who owns a PlayStation 5, it looks cheap. The plastic on the PlayStation 5 looks so cheap. It looks like it's come from the bargain bin or some shit. That's what I'm talking about. Before I continue, let me give a shout out to Raiden Blade with the 2. Sean, what the F is this PSBS bullshit? Anyway, we bots are eating good. You ain't lying, Playboy. You ain't lying. Long live the Black Mamba with the 2. This is uglier than the last one. Laughing my ass off. What the fuck are we doing, Sony? What are we doing? Hey, this is nice. This is cool. Yo, if you look at the chat, look at this. Shout out to the homie Justin March for gifting 5 TTS memberships. Shout out to you, Playboy. What's going on, Playboy? Shout out to Justin March. Make sure you guys give him a shout out. Whoever gets the memberships, give him a shout out and use the emojis, guys. Look at this shit. Now, let me go back to the live commentary. That's it. Now, let me go back to the shit. Here is the PlayStation 5. It looks like a Lego set. Let's keep it real. It looks like it's something you go to Toyotas or Walmart, whatever you want to call them, kid stores, and you get a Lego set for your kid. And you put that shit together. That's what it looks like to me. Absolutely horse shit. Now, guys, listen to me. This is the craziest part of this shit. This is the craziest part of this shit. Xbox zoom in. Xbox zoom in. Now, guys, before I continue, let me have some water. Or some water. Look carefully at this shit. If you want me to zoom in extra, let me know. If you want me to zoom extra, let me know. Now, guys, correct me if I'm right or wrong. When it comes to the PlayStation 5, the OG big bitch of a console PlayStation 5, it comes with a stand, which you can lay the bitch sideways or make it stand tall. Am I correct on that? It comes with a stand, you can make that stand tall or sideways. Correct me before I continue. Please correct me. Just in case. Just in case. Let me do one sec. Xbox enhance this image. That's the best I can do, guys. That's the best I can do. Guys, let me tell you something. That shit looks like a toothpick. It looks like a Zena, 100%. You're right. It looks like a toothpick. What is that shit? That's the shit that's coming in your box right now. It looks like a paper clip, tooth clip, whatever you want to call it. A peg stand, a Lego. Listen, guys, I said the PlayStation 5 looks like a Lego set. That is a Lego set. It looks like a toothpick, a Lego set, whatever you want to call it, a paper clip. They're taking away the stand. That big black bitch stand. That round circle. They're taking away that and they give you a paper clip. But what's even funny about that? The paper clip, the toothpick, the Lego is only works sideways. Now, guys, if you want to make that bitch stand up tall, guess what? You can't. You can't do it. You can't make that bitch stand up tall. The only way you can do that is going to the PlayStation store and forking out $25, $29.99 for the stand to make it stand tall. This is what we're talking. Let me share my screen with this 1 second. Let me share my screen with you. Where's this picture of this? Where is this picture of the vertical stand? Where is this picture? I want to show you something, guys, because I want to show you the stand. This year, I found it. Hit that like button, homies, and let's continue to talk that shit. Xbox zoom in. Now, guys, if you remember, the first PlayStation console came with a stand. You can make that bitch stand tall or sideways. Now, when it comes to the new PlayStation 5 Slim, it comes with a side option. You can lay that bitch flat with a toothpick. But if you want to make that bitch stand tall, stable, you have to pay $29.99 for this shit on the screen. You will have to you have to pay $29.99 to make that bitch stand tall. This is what we're doing here right now. Carl Weeb, you know I've got the Connect. The Connect is it will live forever. You know that. The Connect, I love it. Doom Reaper, Deploy, Black Johnson, Drone TJ in a chat, Xena, Squiggles. What's going on, my playboys? What's good? Hope you guys are doing good. Now getting back to the stand. Clone, what's going on? Make it make sense, please. Yeah, my camera is not good, bro. My Wi-Fi is on for some reason. I don't get what's happening with it. I think StreamYard is doing some updates as well for some reason, but I got some problems at the moment. This stand, if you want to make your PlayStation stand tall, it is $29.99. It's gonna cost you. So if you buy the new PlayStation 5 Slim for $500 or $450, it's gonna cost you an extra $30 on top of that to make it stand tall. This is what PlayStation is doing to its gamers right now. And do you know what, guys? Let's keep it real. You piece of shit ponies deserve this. And the reason why you deserve this is because you don't say shit. Carl Weeb, yes, I got McDonald's internet. I got no idea what the fuck's going on with the internet at the moment. I hope it'll be sorted by Friday. When it comes to this, guys, I don't know what to say anymore. A stand for $29.99. That's going to cost you $530. I'm not sure what the tax what's with the tax and that over the USA, but $529 or $480 to get a stand, to make it stand tall. Doom Reaper, what's going on, killer? What's good? I'm telling you right now, guys. We said it day one. Every single one of us guys said it day one. When it comes to PlayStation, when it came to the design of the PlayStation 5, it was a piss poor job. Mr. Kima, what's going on, Playboy? What's good? I can see you now, Mr. Kima. What's going on, Mr. Kima? Yeah, I don't know what. I must have sorted something out with YouTube, bro. What's going on? Aliga Dad, what's going on? Crispy Rambo. I don't know what to say anymore, guys. They're charging for a stand. When the PlayStation 5 launched, it came with a stand. You can make that bitch stand tall or make it stand sideways. Oh, we're gonna get lads, we're gonna get to that. We will get to that, Playboy. It was a piss poor design. Anybody can say what they want to say about the Xbox Series X or S. Let's keep it real. Is it the slickest console? No. But it does what it needs to do. It's simple. The form factor is just solid. Square, keep that bitch tall or keep that bitch sideways. There's no curves. None of that bullshit. A tower design. Perfection for something like that. For power, you want more power? That's the design they went for. They kept it nice, smart, simple. It fits. It looks like a PC tower. Let's go. That's the difference. It fits. It makes sense. But when it comes to the PlayStation 5, Zinc, what's going on? Davey Aranda, what's going on, Playboy? What's good? When it comes to the PlayStation 5, this shit is wild to me. Absolutely wild to me. And that's not it, bro. That's not it. There's so much more going on. In the UK, like I said, it's $29.25. Now, guys, I want to show you something. I do want to show you something. Now, let me get a super chats before I go. Unknown Soldier. Member for 1 month. Bro, this looks like a fan-made console. Do you know what, Unknown Soldier? You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. Michipu K with a 2. The Microsoft Word Clippy POS flip-flop. Facts, bro. Absolutely facts. Let me pull this shit up. Raiden with a 2. Reason why a pony has have blinkers to hide the truth. Yeah, 100%, bro. Shout out to you, homies. I'm pissed off with my Wi-Fi, man. Absolutely pissed off with my Wi-Fi. Davey Aranda, I'm good, bro, man. Absolutely good. But now I wanna transition into this quickly. Now, guys, I'm gonna have some water, because you know whenever some negative news comes up for a PlayStation, for some reason they have to blame it on the competitor. And who is that competitor? Xbox. Yeah, I'm at 240p, bro. This is Nintendo Switch shit. Guys, let's just keep it real for a second. Oh, we do keep it real, but let's keep it even more real. Drone teacher, what's going on, Playboy? What's good? Real non-stop talent. Hope you well, Playboy. Booker D is in a chat. Nikki T. Ah, yeah, what's good? Now, Brap, I don't have a problem with him, but some of his takes can be shit. As a consumer, I personally don't care for PlayStation Apple-esque approach when it comes to certain things. So basically, he's saying he does not care what PlayStation does, even if they copy Apple. Take away the power brick, take away the charger, take away the headphone jack, which I'm not bothered about, but take away certain things like that and put the price up, increase the price. Take away stuff and increase the price. He does not care if PlayStation copies Apple when it comes to the hardware. This then he blames this. This is the funny part about this. This is where it gets interesting, guys. This is why we need a suitable console competitor. A suitable console competitor to PlayStation deter these types of prices. Guys, are you hearing this shit? Basically, what these guys are trying to say, because Xbox is not competing like that, because Xbox is falling behind when it comes to the console sales, because PlayStation, the PlayStation brand is stronger worldwide. PlayStation can do what they want. I don't care. I don't mind. We need better competitors out there. So basically, they're blaming Xbox for not competing in that space. How make it make sense? How does that work out? How does that make sense to you guys? Because someone's not competing in that space, or someone is competing, but always they're losing in console space. The PlayStation's allowed to do what they want. They're allowed to do whatever they want when it comes to this. Is this what we're doing here right now, guys? They're allowed to do whatever they want because the competitor isn't competing like that. That shit is spooky to me, guys. Why can't you just call PlayStation out for their bullshit? Call them out for their bullshit. So your PlayStation, when it comes to the PlayStation 5, the OG one, the fat bitch, it came with a stand. When it came to that PlayStation 5, the OG slim bitch, digital bitch, it came with a stand and it cost $400. But when it comes to the slim models, you put the price up on the slim model. You take away the stand. You give us a toothpick. But you take away the vertical stand. And he charges $29.99 extra. $29.99 extra. to keep that bitch standing tall. How easy is it just to say, you know what, PlayStation, we had enough of your bullshit. We don't want, put the stand in the box. Simple. Put the stand in the box, and why are you raising the price on that digital console? But no, they don't want to say that shit. Let's blame it on the competitor. And the competitor is Xbox. Because Xbox is losing 2-1 in the console space. Yeah, no, it's something to do with my Wi-Fi. It's on at the moment. Something's wrong with it at the moment. Hopefully I sort it out, guys. Hopefully it gets sorted. I'll put it back small again. Why can't they call them out simple as this? Because say, do you know what? PlayStation, we don't like this move you're doing. Please do something about it. Give us the stand for free. Because I want a slim model because it's smaller than the big bitch. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Yeah, long live the Black Mamba, wherever it is at the time. That's what they're talking about. They're talking about 2-1, 2-1. They're expecting it to be 2-1s. Do you know what I mean? That's what they're expecting it. That's what they're talking about. Oh, because it's 2-1, it's gonna happen. Just in March, because Call of Duty paid for that stand. Facts, bro. Facts. That's what we're talking about. These dudes want to talk about 2-1. And you know what, guys? It probably will end up 2-1. But that does not give the right to let PlayStation do whatever they want to do. When Xbox was up and down, we called them out called them out. Said you need to do better. They're doing better. They still need to do better, of course. No company, no your preferred brand, your platform, your favorite team, whatever you want to call it, you call them out. They need to do better. But whenever, don't worry, guys, it's England, but it's raining over here, guys. But guys, these dudes would never ever call them out. Trust me on that. Never ever call them out. Honestly, I'm looking at the chat. Half of them are just loving it. Looking at the chat. I don't know what to say anymore, guys. There's only so much, like when it comes to the PlayStation 5, guys. For some reason, they don't say shit. Every time. And talking about blaming someone, I don't care if this guy's joking or not. Fuck it, I'm running with it. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I blame the Series S. They can't say shit about PlayStation. They deflect it and blame Series S. Oh, come on, Justin Much. There's no need for that, Playboy. Drone TJ with a 2. Sony should go third party already. Facts, bro. Facts. They ain't shit. He's joking, but I'm gonna run with it. Who gives a shit? No, but he's not the only one, though. The thing is, when it comes to this, a lot of people are running with this shit. And it doesn't frustrate me. I'm saying, come on, keep it real for once. Why can't you keep it real for once? Simple as. Why can't you keep it real for once? There's nothing wrong with that. All you need to do is keep it real for once, guys. G-Fat Jake, what's going on, Playboy? He goes, Bugsy 21280, what's going on, Playboy? What's good? Scorpio, what is up? Let me pull some shit up, guys. Now I want to pull something up quickly, then we move on to the next stuff. All I'm saying is, guys, whenever... I'm not seeing this clip. I'm not seeing this shit. Do you know what? I'm not seeing this clip, but I'm going to play it for you guys. I'll listen to it at the same time. It's our boy, the one and only J-Tech. I am doing okay, bro. I've just been really busy. I'm not gamed in a few days because I've been working at the house. I'm going straight after this. I'm going to the house, so I've been working on the house, bro. Let me see what J Tech said. So I'm not listening to this shit.
Dad is. I mean, you already got one guy calling Phil Spencer dad. Is basically true. What are you about to ask him to be adopted?
Who knows? Probably.
Hey, geez.
That's Sony just dropping bombs that the internet won't be able to ignore. Like,
Of course not.
this is smart. Yes, it's not cheaper, and you will probably be more beneficial to be cheaper. But if you know your value, like Nintendo, then don't go cheaper.
Wait a minute. Is
the digital is more expensive than the original digital? I got mine at $400. They're getting it at $450.
Bro, you know.
So
wait.
The pattern, this kind of makes me may not. What's up?
What?
So they're charging $500 for the digital this time?
No,
Without
$450 for the digital and $500 for the physical.
Oh, okay.
And if you want to get the disc drive at a later date, you can at $80.
Okay, that's on point. That's not that's not crazy.
That's not crazy. I think it's
Yeah,
good.
I mean,
I think it's fair because at $80 later on, you may be like, oh yeah, I do want some discs. Yeah, let me go get that shit for $80.
Yeah.
I feel like it's nice. I feel like it's a good deal. I mean, still, again, if you want to get the digital,
I don't know what to say anymore, guys. I know my internet's playing up, man. I'm frustrated, bro. I'm absolutely frustrated with this internet. Mr. Fernando, member for 3 months. Sean, do you think Disney might purchase EA in the future? If they do, that's a huge L for Sony. Do you know what, Mr. Fernando? That's gonna be a power move. If Disney wants to get into this is how you do it. I know, guys. Do you know what, guys? 1 second. I don't want to change it, man. Let me flip the internet 1 second. Let me flip the internet 1 second, guys. I'm gonna flip the internet for a second. But guys, yeah, what are you talking about, Mr. Fernando? When it comes to Disney, that'll be a smart move. If you want to get into the gaming space, you need to buy a publisher. You need to buy a publisher because apparently they're making 2 Disney games. Let me know if that's better or that's worse, guys. Let me know. So when it comes to that, it makes sense. When the Disney stuff happens, it makes sense to buy a publisher to make you games because there's money to be made in games. And maybe they could do something like when it comes to the real characters, they might be able to kind of cross that over a bit, make it more easier so people will buy the games. When they see a certain actor in a video game, they might be able to do that shit now. They don't do that shit anymore. Nowadays, they don't do that shit. Back in the days, they did that shit. But now, they don't want to deal with it. Let's be real. They don't want to pay money. But if Disney owns it, Disney can put it a part of the contract with if to make Marvel movies. They can say, listen, guys, sign this. You come in a movie, but we can use your likeness in the video game as well. And your voice as well. That's what we can do. That's what we can do. I reckon that's what we can do. It's possible, bro. If EX struggles, it's possible. It's very possible. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's showing full bars on my internet, but when it comes to StreamYard, it's only showing 1 bar. I've got no idea what's going on. Yeah, it's on 5G. Cuba victims, what's going on, Playboy? What's good? I don't know what's wrong with it, honestly, guys. Even when it's tired, bro, it's still dog shit. And yeah, Mr. Fernando, and anything is possible. Trust me on that. Disney's got the money to do it, and if they wanted to do it, I'm switching. Let me switch up to the different 5G on my thing. I bet if I did my if I did let me switch the internet 1 second. It frustrates me that I'll be honest with you. Oh come on, there's no need for coming after my internet, guys. Why are you coming after my internet? Come on. There's no need for that, guys. Leave my internet alone. My internet didn't do nothing to you. My internet hasn't done shit to you guys. Come on, guys. Where is this shit? Let me pull this back up again. I'm just trying to sort the internet, but it's not happening. Let me go to settings. Let me go into settings. 1 second, guys. Let me know how that looks. Yeah, my internet is doing some wild shit, guys. Absolutely wild shit. Let me get the super chats. If it keeps messing up, bro, I'll dip out in the next 10 minutes or so. Corey Tidwell with the 5J text. This is smart. I can slide off the disk drive and slide into Bratwurst. Come on, Playboy. Come on. And we got the homie 9 Lives 210 member for 5 months. Sean, put some foil on your head. It might work better. I've got no idea what's going on, bro. I'm pissed off just as you guys. I'm pissed off just as you guys. Trying to get the internet ready. It's messing me up. Absolutely messing me up. There's no point starting the stream more. I gotta do some work at the house. Yeah, WebDave, me and WebDave had the same problem the other day as well. It kept coming up. I think there's some updates going on with StreamYards as well. So, and listen, this is I'm on 5G now. I don't get what's going on. It is what it is. But listen, let's continue talking that shit whilst I'm here. Whilst I'm here, let's talk that shit. Why is it still on 1 bar for? How does it look now? Did I miss your super chat, Ray? It didn't log your super chat. It's come up now. Hey yo, with the 5, Ray, they got Sean. He's in the McDonald's parking lot streaming. TTS player. Kiss my ass, Ray. I don't want to hear that shit. The forgotten one with a 20. Shout out to you, homie. Pony brain cells are being fired. Pony brain cells are being fried on a daily basis. Somebody help them. Do you know what? The forgotten one? They can die slow, the pieces of shit. They know better. They absolutely know better what's going on with this shit. They know what's going on. They know what's going on. But do you know what? They keep turning a blind eye. They love turning a blind eye. Why is this shit looking bad for? Let me switch up again. Let me switch up. I'm switching up. Let me switch up. That's what happens, isn't it? That's what happens when I make fun of Joey's internet. That's what happens when I make fun of Joey's internet. I've got that jungle grapes internet right now, Joey. Ciao guys, a member for 7 months. This stream looks like GT7 gameplay. I don't know, bro. Listen, let me stop this. I'm gonna stop this bullshit. Let me stop this bullshit. You guys are attacking my camera, my Wi-Fi, whatever you want to call it. Let me stop this bullshit. Let me pull it back. Drone TJ goes, Sean, your internet is is as big and slow as Dreamcast guys forehead. Oh, come on, Playboy. Now, guys, don't worry about it. Let's go. I'll leave the camera off for a bit. Let's see how this shit's running. Let's see how this shit running. Now, guys, I'm going to show you something. I want you guys to take a look at this shit. The new PlayStation 5. When PlayStation said they're going to come with a redesign. Take a look at this shit. This is Dreamcast mom. Look at this shit. This is the shit I'm talking about. PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Slim. That's all they did. Look at this shit. You see the difference? This is what I'm talking about. This is what's happening with the PlayStation 5 redesign. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, Jacob, I did see that, bro. I did see that, Jacob. When it comes to the EU stuff, that's some great news. I'll probably talk about that on TTS this Friday when the news goes down. That's the shit I'm talking about. Let me zoom in extra for you guys. Look at the shit. And they're talking about that's a redesign. The new PlayStation 5 Slim. All they did is put a filter on that bullshit with a toothpick. That's all they done. I removed the vertical stand. That's what we're talking about. That's it. And you know what, guys? It gets worse. It gets worse than that. This PlayStation 5, look at this shit here, guys. Shout out to this dude here who pulled this up. Let me pull this up 1 second. Hit that like button. We're back, baby. Guys, let me show you something. This is the PlayStation 5 OG. Here we have the PlayStation 5. This is basically what Mark Cerny and Jim Ryan's punk ass did. This is what they did with the design. They came and go, listen, we need a new. What can you do, Mark Cerny? Mark Cerny came back with this bullshit. Mark Cerny came back with this bullshit. Put some lines in that PlayStation 5. That's what he came back with. Are you looking at this shit? This is what I'm talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about. Jim Ryan's punk ass went to Mark Cerny and he goes, listen, here's a look at the PlayStation 5. Jim Ryan, this is the look of the PlayStation 5. He goes to Mark Cerny. Mark, what can you do with the PlayStation 5? What can you change? Mark Cerny came back with this bullshit. That's what Mark Cerny came back with. You seen this shit? That's what I'm talking about, guys. This is what we're doing here. Mark Cerny is not a genius. Let's keep it real. Mark Cerny is full of shit. Absolutely full of shit. Oh, man. Well, we're on 45 minutes. Now, guys, we can make it, baby. You and me. Xcoin, 1 second, bro. Xcoin, 1 second. What the homie Xcoin said.
We can make it, baby. Me and you. You bitch.
That's right, Playboy. Yo, this shit's wild, bro. I don't know what's going on. This shit's crazy. Now, guys, I'm going to transition to this topic, then I'll close it out. Long live the Black Mamba. Oh, shit. Let's see. What's your comment? First, PS5 is Mary Jane from Spider-Man 2018. The new PlayStation 5 Mary Jane is from Spider-Man 2. TTS player. TTS. That's what we're talking about. Absolutely bullshit. Now, let me transition to something, guys. I want to talk about this PlayStation 5 cloud shit. Yeah, both my fucking. You know the funny thing is now, the internet bar's gone now. All of it's gone on StreamYards. I don't know what it is at the moment. I've got no idea what it is at the moment. But we'll see how it plays out this week. You know, Onyx, listen, Playboy. Guys in the chat, take it easy on me. It's not my fault. Take it easy on me. Take it easy on me. Onyx with the two. Sean is with that red roof motel dog shit Wi-Fi. Onyx, why would he say some shit like that to me? Onyx, apologize to me. There's no need to say that shit. I'm on red roof motel dog Wi-Fi shit. Come on, man. But let me transition into this. Guys, I want to talk about this PlayStation cloud streaming. Just got announced about 25 minutes ago. I think StreamYards is having issues, I think so. I'm not sure what it is at the moment, but it is what it is. Fuck it. We'll continue to do the show. Xbox zoom in. Now, oh shit, what's happened here? Oh shit. What's happened here? Oh, my bad. There we go. I'm not even on Talk Bros BT here on this side. Xbox zoom in. There we go. I pressed the wrong button. Red Roof Motel. This is the shit we're talking about. This is about the UKs against cloud gaming. Talk that shit. Absolutely horse shit. Now, guys, I don't know what to say anymore. This internet is dog shit. I'm looking at my phone. It looks terrible. Even I can't see that shit. But we'll get there. Slowly but surely, we will get there. Now, the PlayStation Cloud streaming launches this month for PlayStation Plus Premium members, guys. Hundreds of PlayStation 5 titles. Game trials for a bunch of PlayStation 5 games. High quality option 4K, 1440p, 1080, 720, 60 FPS HDR, all of that bullshit. Now, guys, let me tell you something. Let me remove this for 1 second. Now, guys, I'm gonna scroll down to this, and let me pull this up here. I want you guys to look at this here. Let me zoom in completely 100%. I'm willing to bet you guys. This is just got announced about 40 minutes ago. The added is to the premium. I'm willing to bet you that these PlayStation dudes, motherfucking ponies, will stop capping for cloud streaming services now. You're gonna see these dudes cap for it. They're gonna be talking that shit. Trust me. They can say, see, PlayStation, look how PlayStation's doing this shit. They were laughing at Xbox. Cloud gaming is shit. Who cares about cloud streaming? Guys, they're gonna cap for this shit. Watch this week. Watch how these people cap for cloud streaming when it comes out. That's what they're gonna be capping for. Coco, there's no need for that shit. Squiggles, come on, Playboy. I tell you, my brother player. Joey goes, MM2K will come out of the cave. Watch MM2K punk ass cap for this shit. Trust me, they were laughing at Microsoft, Xbox when it came to cloud streaming. PlayStation is doing the same shit when it comes to the premium service. Watch how they do. Watch how they cap for this shit this month. Watch how they cap for it. They're gonna cap so hard. They're gonna be like, "Yo, we didn't say that shit. We did not say cloud gaming was dog shit. We always like cloud gaming, cloud streaming." That's what they're gonna say. Trust me on that. They're gonna cap for this bullshit, and it's in the premium tier. Fair plays, Movie Pass, premium tier. They're doing this. Listen, guys, when it comes to the premium tier, they're trying their best They're trying their best to compete with Game Pass Ultimate, or Game Pass just in general. Because Game Pass drops day and date games. They drop day and date games. And the only way these guys can compete or try to make something look like viable when it comes to like their subscription service, they do Movie Pass. Added all movies to premium. Now they're doing cloud streaming on premium. They are trying their best to compete against Game Pass without dropping day one games, first party games, day one into that dog shit subscription service, PlayStation Plus Premium. Movie games, movies, passes, cloud streaming. Movies, just in March, 100%. This is how they're trying to compete. This is the way they're going to compete. They're not going to do day and day for now. Or maybe never. Who knows? This is the way they might compete against Xbox or other people, any other subscription service out there. Cloud streaming, movie passes, and who knows what's next. Who knows what's next for PlayStation? This is the best they can do with a subscription service that costs more than Game Pass. Giving punk-ass all movies and cloud streaming only on their platform. But do you know what, guys? I can see where this is going. Cloud streaming for PlayStation 5 games, it'll go even further. It'll probably go to PC soon enough. The new one with the PlayStation 5 games. Drone TJ is making fun of me. So they made me into a router. It's the PlayStation 5 Slim. Come on, Playboy. Hey, Carl Weeb, if this works, it will be better than xCloud. Where's the CMA now? Where's the concern for the CMA? Think about it. I know this is a bit different. This is only on the PlayStation 5, but if it does manage to do 4K 60, fair plays. That's really good. But what I'm trying to say is, this is going to expand. We've been talking about this for a minute. I've been talking about this for a minute. They have to expand. PlayStation is not making money like that. They're losing money. That's what they're making remakes, remasters, director's cut. That's what they're making them type of games. They're trying their best to make money. And the only way to get more subscription services, more people subscribe to their service, is to add more content to it. And the only way they can add content without dropping day one games, I think Collie is only streamed the power. I think it's only PlayStation 5 at the moment. I think so, because the PlayStation Plus, I don't think it's available on. Is it available on PC? The premium tier. Let me make sure. I want to make sure on this. I thought it was only on the PlayStation 5. Who knows? Let's see. Let me confirm this 1 second, because it's updating as we're going. Let's see. I don't know if it's on the PC. Not only on PlayStation 5. Wait, hold on. Is it only on the PlayStation 5? Guys, confirm that with me, because I thought it was only on the PlayStation 5. If I'm wrong, there's a PlayStation Plus on PC app, but I don't think the premium service is on that. I don't think so. Let me double check. Let me see if I can find it quickly. But do you know what? Who gives a shit? Absolutely dog shit. They're trying their best to put movies and old games in. And now they're trying this cloud streaming service. That's it. That's the best they can do, guys. That's what they're doing here right now. Flip Money, what's going on, Playboy? Dusty's in the chat. Fantas Archer, what's good, player? Sapo, what's going on? But trust me, watch his ponies cap for this. When it expands, if it does manage to do 4K 60, they're gonna cap for this. When it expands to more platforms, maybe like a handheld, like the Asus ROG Steam Deck, Watch out the cap for this. They're gonna cap so much. They're gonna say we always wanted this. We have always wanted this shit. But you know, leading up to this console generation, they didn't want this shit. They wanted PlayStation to have exclusives only on their favorite box. But you gotta understand, PlayStation is struggling. They're not making money like that. Games are costing too much money nowadays. They have to put the games on more shit. Slowly but surely, that's what they're expanding to cloud streaming, taking it a step further. That's what they're doing. Later on, it'll be on more devices. That's what's gonna happen. They will realize once they get the foundation right, once they have the capabilities to do like more streaming around like in more places. Mechanic, it says, well, oh shit, the PS sites says premium can stream on PC. I will take a look at that. I'll see how it goes. If it can stream on PC, I know it streams right now, but I wasn't too sure about the PC part. OCD Gamer, what's going on? Saran, what's going on? They should investigate. But let's talk about this shit. Once they expand further, put it on handhelds, make it more and more native, what's gonna happen? They will cut for it. They say Xbox. This is what they're gonna say. They're gonna say PlayStation did it first. PlayStation does it the right way. This is how you do it. You don't drop your day one games. You do it this way. Movie passes, cloud streaming, old games. You don't drop day one games. T-Pain, what's going on, Playboy? This is what I'm talking about, guys. This cloud streaming bullshit. Watch out they cap for it when it launches. And I remember dudes were talking about that PlayStation 5. Do you remember I had that clip of them guys saying PlayStation 5 Slim and Pro? We don't believe it. We don't believe these insiders. They're full of shit. I remember that shit. I wonder if I still got a clip of that. Guys capping for that shit. I remember when dudes were saying Tom Henderson was full of shit. I remember that. They're saying we don't believe these insiders. PlayStation 5 Slim is not coming. PlayStation Portable ain't coming. And a PlayStation 5 Pro ain't coming. Who remembers that shit? If you don't remember it, let me remind you.
Before I get to you, Extreme, CB3, thank you for the super chat. These insiders who can't get a PlayStation Showcase date right to save their life are now trying to say we're going to get all this Sony hardware. Shaking my head. I agree with you. I think Sony insiders PlayStation are terrible. They're absolutely terrible. I think this is bullshit because this doesn't even make sense, man. Like, there's no logic behind this. Like, yo, Sony would have to be doing lines of dust and opium to really pull this shit. Or like, this doesn't make sense. But hey, Extreme, what do you think about it?
Like, I hate the fact that these journalists just come and just spew out just bullshit. And then we just take it, run with it for like 3 weeks. And then they're just like, oh yeah, it never happened, no accountability. Like,
oh, we're gonna hold them accountable.
It's so disgusting.
We're gonna do it.
Like, how many times have we heard about the PlayStation Showcase as soon as the last one was done, they were like, yep, next one next week. And every single week after that, I've had to sit there and listen to more insiders, Jeff Grubb, Tom Henderson, Jez Gordon, this person, that cockroach.
Guys.
A few moments later.
Later this year, we will launch a dedicated device that enables you to stream any game from your PS5 console using remote play over Wi-Fi. Internally known as Project Q, it has an 8-inch HD screen and all of the buttons and features of the DualSense wireless controller.
You see this shit? They were saying it was full of shit. Listen, I'm one of them guys. I'll say like Tom Henderson, Jez Gordon, Jeff Grubb. These guys, they have information. Of course they have information. They're journalists. That's their job to know shit. 8 times out of 10, they're right. Sometimes they're wrong. But 8 times out of 10, Tom Henderson, when it comes to PlayStation news, he knew exactly what was going on. So shout out to Tom Henderson for that shit. And I love it. These dudes are here with the pigeon chest, pretending like they know more than a fucking journalist. Come on, guys. It's like me trying to say I know more than Jason Schreier. That's his fucking job. That's his job. They do this for a living. That's how they get paid. When them dudes were saying these insiders are full of shit, PlayStation must be on line of coke or some shit. PlayStation Portal doesn't make sense. It's come out. PlayStation Slim is come out. You know for a fact the Pro's in development right now. That may come out next year as well. Either next year or maybe pushed into 2025. This is what we're doing here right now, guys. These dudes will never, ever give credit. Never give credit to these dudes. I can say, do you know what, Tom Anderson? You bang on the button. Shout out to you. Even though the handle is pure dog shit. Even though I think the PlayStation 5 Slim is pure dog shit. Your information is correct. And I can't wait to see these ponies cap for this new stuff. Cloud streaming. Listen, there's only limited games. Not even there's only a few PlayStation 5 games. But it's still PlayStation 4 games. Now, Sapo brings a great point. So shout out to her. King David. Sapo with the 5, sorry. King David, here's your flowers. You were right, Playboy. The PlayStation is becoming an app. Facts. Sapo, you make a great point there. I remember King David saying that shit. PlayStation is going to become an app. This is just the beginning. Just the beginning. This is where it starts. It's over for you punk ass bitches. Woo! Xbox is killing it right now. And let me not talk about the Activision deal happening this year. Let's not even talk about what's going to happen. But I'll definitely talk about that on TTS when the news drops. Me and Dirk Rickety will have a lot of fun. Absolutely a lot of fun, guys. And guys, you know what? Because my internet's been a bit dog shit. And it's been pissing me off. I'm going to close it out. Now, guys, shout out to you guys for rocking out with me. Even though I look like a Nintendo Switch resolution. You guys be safe. We're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow. A lot of fun this week. Enjoy it. ABK is coming home. It's coming home. It's done on Friday. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern. TTS, we're talking that shit. Tomorrow, the homeboy, Dirk Riggs, doing his Darkman podcast. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to show all of these PlayStation dudes. Even though PlayStation's come out with the PlayStation Slim, PlayStation Portal, all of that dog shit cloud streaming bullshit, all of that news from PlayStation is going to get killed on Friday. Everybody's going to be talking about Xbox only for the next couple of weeks once again regarding the ABK deal. In-house, baby. In-house. That's how we do it. Home, baby. Call of Duty belongs to Xbox. Diablo 4 belongs to Xbox. World of Warcraft belongs to Xbox. Overwatch belongs to Xbox. Future games belongs to Xbox. That's how we do it. And the homie Ray today as well will be doing his Xbox Echo Chamber 7:15 Central Time, 8:15 Eastern Time. With the homie Dirk Riggs will be a guest. Now Ray, if I'm awake for some reason going for a piss and I feel like it, watch your DMs. I might just come and hop on the show. I'll see how I feel. You POS. Guys, be safe. Shout out to every single one of you guys for rocking out with me. Even with my dog shit internet. I blame StreamYards. Kiss my ass. And let's give a shout out to the one and only. Oh shit. Sorry. 1 second, guys. Oh shit. Let's give a shout out to the one and only marketing director, Kids Move for Starfield.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.